Hi, I'm Paul Shatter, and I was reading the forum posting about daisy chaining the ropes, and I just wanted to share one of the techniques that I've learned in the rock climbing community for coiling a rope and carrying it very effectively. What I've done here is I have a pretty long rope. It's a 60-meter rope. As you can see down here, there's a large pile of it on the floor. What I've done is I've grabbed the two ends of the rope, which I'm going to keep together. And the nice thing about this technique is that it's entirely based on your own body length. So what I do is I keep the two ends together, and I start by taking a couple of full arm lengths. I usually do at least 3, that's 2 and 3, and then it goes on the fourth, it starts going behind the shoulders, and then we lift up and go behind the shoulders again to lose the head. And on every pass, you just go ahead and lift another loop up and drop it behind your neck. And then what this does is it keeps things very even, very consistent length, again, tailored to your body size. And also what I'm doing is, instead of coiling the rope, I'm actually folding the rope. So what that does is later on when you go to unwind it, you don't have a bunch of kinks to work out, simply because there's bends in the rope and not a bunch of spinning taking place in the beginning. You can see this is a 60-meter rope, which is about 200 feet, and it goes really quickly. And I'm already at the end of it. And as you get down, you'll know that this is the mid-section of the rope. Just put the final loop over my head. Then I grab it off. And I'll hold it in one arm, just draped over like this, and grab that large standing end that I started with. I'm going to do a couple loops going around, working back up towards my arm. And then when I get that pretty well secured, wrap these tightly. I'm going to take a bight of rope, which is just a bend in the rope, pass it through, which takes the place of where my arm was, and I grab through here, secure the bight off, and you'll notice I've left a pretty long strand, double strand. And what this does, called the backpacker's coil. And from here I can put it directly on my back, cross over in the front, and then around the back sides as many times as it takes until you got all the slack out, and then you just finish it off with a really simple square knot, and you're good to go. And the nice thing about this too is no matter what size backpack you're wearing, it fits on there pretty comfortably.